in this section, we will be talking about eBay seller limits. So we've talked previously about insertion fees and whatnot. So those are kind of correlated with the previous ones, but those are selling limits. That means what the maximum roof you can sell. So if we go ahead in eBay and we can find this article called seller limits, all eBay sellers have a certain seller limit. It means that during the calendar month, you can list or sell up to a certain number of items or of total certain amount. So as you can see right here, you can either sell 10 items or $500 of value, meaning that if you, for example, if we go to AliExpress and we find a specific item that we would like to list from AliExpress, and for example, the item that we're going to list is going to cost $20, and we list 5 of those items right here. We list 5. So that means that this is going to cost $100, and this will remove $100 from here. I hope that makes sense. So for example, if we go ahead and we find sunglasses or something like that, we will find that, for example, we're going to sell them for a specific price point at eBay. The listing price, not the profit, not the revenue, no, the listing price multiplied by the number of items is going to be deducted. So for example, if I'm listing something for $100 and I list 5 of them, that's going to be $500. And this all is going to be minus 500, which will result on 0. Which means even though I can list 5 more items, because as I only listed 5 items in this case alone, that means I cannot list any more items. So let us go through it more. So a lot of factors are determined into this: the age of the account, the identity, if their identity was verified, the account was linked to another established account, the registered address, the site, the selling performance, the volume the account has managed in the past and how good it was, the risk associated with types of items listed in the account. So think maybe if you're doing, I don't know, propane, that's going to be very dangerous. Unless different accounts have identical information for the criteria listed below, then we will likely have different selling limits. So exactly, if an account is doing thing and another account is doing something, there will be different selling limits. So there's something to consider is that each item of your active and sold listings is counted towards your monthly limit. So as I said, whether you have an active item or sold, so whether you have sold one of those items or you have only have it as a listing in eBay, then it will be counted as well. So another thing is, if you have reached your sell limit, you will not be able to create additional listings, raise prices, or add items till one of active listings end or till the first of the next month, because this resets, as you can see right here, this thing specifically keeps resetting each month. If we go right here, yes. So for example, here it will be 250 in my case, but it will reset at April 1. It started at March 1. And for example, in the past month, if I listed items, it will reset again. So keep that in mind. Let's go back here. We can also good till canceled listings count toward your sell limits as well. So that's just type of listings. To see your eBay, you can go to the eBay selling overview, which is this page right here. You will see the limits down if you scroll below, right? It is right here exactly. So also you can see the seller hub right here exactly. You'll see it in the seller hub and so on. So eBay also tells us that it will review the accounts every month and adjust the limit automatically based on the sales volume and the feedback. So please remember that you cannot increase your sale limits by purchasing a store subscription package. The store subscription package that we have talked previously about, let's find it. So we have talked previously about on this. It will not increase your limits. It will just decrease the price you pay for insertion fees if you can insert more than 250 items. So keep that in mind. If you reach your monthly selling limits, you can request a limit and eBay will consider it. To request it, go to the eBay seller overview, or you can go to this link and click request a limit increase. You can find this link by typing selling limits in Google, eBay selling limits, and you will find it right here. Pretty simple. So we've also talked about zero insertion fee and fee listing. I'm not going to talk about this anymore. Let me just cover this page right here. As you can see, you can also see that the eBay helps you by requesting more limit increase, as I said before. And if you have more than one seller account, you may also be able to raise your limits by linking them to each other. More established seller account, if your accounts are not linked, then you'll see the option to request the higher seller limits in it. And that's basically about it for eBay seller limit. It's very clear. If you reach this seller limit, it will not help you. It will not allow you to scale much more for that specific month. At the end of the other month, you will be able to get the more listings. It will reset to 0 and you will have more listings to do, and also request a higher limit, and eBay will automatically check if you are able to sell more items in the store. That's about it for this lesson. I'll see you in the next one.